So my time at PepsiCo was within an R&D team there, working on sort of longer time horizon projects. But it was very enjoyable, and I definitely enjoyed the food industry side of it. Both a bit of lab testing, a bit of pilot scale stuff, a bit of going into the actual factory, seeing all the big equipment, and working on that as well. So it was really valuable in that way. I would also, just to, with a mind to people in early careers, I would absolutely recommend a year in industry course if you can get onto one. Extremely valuable, very good in sort of the postgraduate job market, of course, but also for various experiences that are useful from a personal development point of view as well. I think I learned a lot more in industry than necessarily outside, maybe not academically, but in terms of, general work etiquette, and a lot of other social soft skills, which are quite valuable.
I found this placement, and my degree obviously fit quite nicely with the flavour industry. And then going back, while I was here, I loved the analytical side, and it made me enjoy the chemistry more again. I think you can get a bit lost in it when you're studying, and I lost the spark for it a little bit. And then it came back while I was here, and then I decided that I wanted to major in chemistry. So I picked more chemistry modules when I went back to uni. And but kept the food science for interest as well, because I find it really interesting doing things like that. So probably on placement was when I decided I wanted to major in chemistry.
I've learned a lot of how to interact with professionals and customers, how to present, even if you feel like you're the smallest one in the room, because I've been taken to events where we do presentations, and I know I'm a student, but no one else really knows that. So there I am feeling like I'm the smallest person in the room, but in reality, you're not. As a student, you know your stuff, you're educated, you do have experience, you've got your mentors, your supervisors, your colleagues backing you up. So I've learned to be able to speak more, if that makes sense, to presentation skills, and to be more confident with what I actually know. It's one thing when you know theory, but it's another thing when you've put it into practice and you do it day in and day out, and it becomes second nature to you. And having that confidence of knowing that I've practiced so much that it's just second nature now.